Hello everyone, once again welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Reviving Destinies. Here we revive destinies. So again, I'm back again with another interesting topic. So today I'm going to talk about one of the topic which seems to confuse most of people in the Christian world actually. So most of people, they ask themselves this: why it seems like the anger of God is always directed to black people? That is the type of question which we always encounter from different politicians, feminists, and all the people of the world. That's just, what I just wanted to go around unpack now. Then another thing which they raise beside believing that the anger of God is directed to black people is, why is, if the Bible is really the word of God, why was it brought when was brought with colonization? That is the topic which I just wanted to unpack at this moment. So besides that, we cannot run away from the fact that yes, black people, African people, they are the ones who faced lots of oppression, more than any race in this world actually. So they are the ones who faced lots of attacks, or I can call it oppression, more than any other race in the world. So those things, most of people disqualify Christianity or ask themselves, why is the anger of God, it seems like is directed to black people, and some they evaluate the fact that if it is the devil which is directed, why God didn't stop the devil from oppressing black people. That's what I just wanted to say. But my response to that is, what I can say is, the anger of God is not only directed to black people. So that's how it is. So, and another thing is, everything which happened by the purpose of God. And to understand the mystery of a purpose of God is, the purpose is not something which is always good, or the purpose is not something which is always acceptable to the sight of man, which is is not something which I can say is morally right according to the community based. So the way God operates in a way which man don't expect, man cannot explain, man cannot understand the movement of God. So that's how it is actually. So that's why people who are used by God, they are not understood, their movement are not understood. Even Jesus Christ was the most controversial person. So that's how it is actually. So that's what I can say is, it was what happened, everything which happened, which led to the Bible being brought in Africa, it was the purpose of God. Everything which happened for the Bible to end up, for us having the Bible, it was the purpose of God. Trust me, God, when he wants to use somebody, does not only use Christians when he wanted to manifest his power or his purpose. He used everyone. He can use everyone, even people who are unsaved. God can use them if he wanted them to take something from certain place to certain place. It does not only use good people. It does not only use good people. It does not only use the people, his children who serve him. He used everyone, everybody. So that's how it is. So remember, when we check the story in the book of Genesis, there was a story about Joseph. So God wanted to lift Joseph into the palace, but you know what happens to that incident? He used the wife of a man called Potiphar's man to accuse Joseph of rape. Then Joseph ended up in prison. So you can see that the incident was leading to another incident which pushed Joseph into the palace. So that's the mystery of the purpose of God. So that's how it is. So everything, it was the way God was arranged that to happen. God arranged that thing to happen. And also, sometimes God can watch his own children struggling. Can be any type of struggling, can be oppression, can be poverty, and everything. God is not it's not like he doesn't see when people are suffering. Sometimes God just chooses to remain silent because he wanted to manifest his purpose. He wanted to manifest certain things. He wanted to show up his greatness. He wanted to show his power. He wanted to show that he is able. And at the same time, he wanted people themselves to learn. So remember, we learn a lot when things happen different from the way we have expected. So that's how it is. So remember, God was just watching at the Israelites or the Jewish people when they were enslaved in Egypt. Not because he was unable to see them, not because they were better people more than everyone, just that God works mysteriously, and the mystery of God is not explainable according to the logic of a person. So that's what I just wanted to bring in this moment. I can end up the video here. Please don't forget to subscribe, share it with other people, and like the video. Let me see you on the next video. Shalom.